I'll tell you what, there's one part of our bodies that's soft, and it ain't soft all the time, if you catch my meaning. Ric Flair.
It was just a whole bunch of sus promo mixed together with some nonsense.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
Yo, what up, it's Amaj back here with another video. Today we're about to be reacting to a video by Tap Out Corner. The video is going to be on worst wrestling promos. Jesus Christ, he got the legendary Psycho Sid in the thumbnail right here, bro. Well, not in the actual thumbnail, but like the video thing right here. Like the first person he shows is Psycho Sid, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this fucking promo was crazy as hell, bro. He was definitely on one in the back of the day. But hey, before we get into this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you like all my other wrestling content, go check all them out in the wrestling playlist. But let's get into it.
But you know and I know that you're only half the man that I am, and I have half the brain that you do.
Every wrestler can talk on the mic, but not every wrestler can do it well.
You are a sniveling little suck-up sellout full of suffering succotash, son!
The key to a successful wrestling promo is understanding what you—
Oh, come on. I mean, they were just literally giving this, like, nigga Roman, like, horse shit, bro. Like, that's not his fault. Like, look how he is on the promos now, bro. This nigga is a fucking genius on the mic now.
want to communicate to the audience. Marina Shafir forgot that part. The MMA fighter turned wrestler has an interesting background, moving with her family from Moldova to New York when she was 5 years old. Since AEW was in New York that night, Shafir decided to open her promo with that.
My name is Marina Shafir, daughter of Disabella Shafir and Benjamin Shafir, and you welcomed us with open arms in '93 when we immigrated here from Moldova.
What Marina Shafir was actually saying made her sound like a babyface, a good guy, but her tone made her sound like a heel or a bad guy. That wouldn't have been awful, but then she followed up with this.
You know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You!
The people in the front crowd are just lost like a motherfucker, bro. Ain't no damn way they let her go out here and cut this promo, man. Like, man, I mean, maybe this was just a slip up. This was just a slip up, bro. But like, damn, she's struggling.
So, do we know you or don't we? And just to end this promo on a low note, she said this.
Understand this. When the violins play, violence is always on the way.
Great to know. Thank you, Marina. There's a reason Lex Luger is more remembered for his physique than his speaking.
Mr. Luger, I saw what just happened out there with Ron Killings. I just want to ask you, I mean, what are your plans for the next show, Super Brawl Saturday? I mean, are you going to take care of Ron Killings?
What kind of disgusting, despicable...
Ron Killings? R-Truth was wrestling with Lex Luger? What? When have I ever heard of this? Oh, that's another rabbit hole people got to go into.
Despicable. Lack of respect. Is that Billy What's-His-Name show booking a match for the total package Lex Luger and Super Brawl? Super Saturday? What is it? I don't know what it's called. What is it called?
Super Brawl Saturday.
Super Brawl Saturday? Can he afford to pay me to wrestle around? I don't know. I'm one of the biggest legends and stars ever in this. God! And your t-shirts are too tight too, Billy! And you book a match with me against Wright Killings? Look at me! I'm a total package. I will rip him apart. I'm pissed now.
I don't think I'd...
Like Lex Luger.
That sound like it all came off the dome. I don't know. It didn't come off well.
Scott Steiner also had a phenomenal body and had a way with words. The only difference was that Scott Steiner was way more unhinged.
Oh, Team 3D, you guys are out of your mind coming to Atlanta, Georgia, the place that the Steiner brothers got their start in professional wrestling. You guys are out of your mind making it a table match, because tonight we're going to beat you at your own game. And after it's all said and done, you're going to be taking splinters out of your fat asses all night long because you got some fat asses. The only chance you have no chance, but you had a chance, is if you can run lickety-split. Because you can't run because you got some fat asses. And after it's done, we're going to have a tailgate party for all my freaks out there in Atlanta, Georgia. See, I don't...
Bro, he must have been spitting all over her. It must have been like side spit coming all off of... Because she was like this. like what is this nigga talking about, bro? All I heard in this whole promo was fat asses, bro. What the hell was bro talking about?
I haven't even had a match tonight, but I'm still working out because I have nothing else to do. What am I gonna do? That's what I do. What am I gonna do? Play the guitar? I can't play the guitar. All I do is beat people up. I question myself, what is Bully Ray's motivation? You know, I know he loves sugar, but I check my pocket. I don't have no donuts. I don't have no cheeseburger. I know you love sugar, but I ain't got none. Bully Ray, you got 1 week to come up with an imaginary set of balls to get in the ring with me. Because next week, I'm gonna beat your ass. Because that's what I do. Introducing first, hailing from Dunkin' Donuts, from the great state of obesity, Team 3D.
Someone forgot to tell Steve Blackman.
I don't know if that was one of the worst wrestling promos, bro, because like Scott Steiner was pretty good on the mic, man. I mean, of course he had moments like we didn't know what the fuck he was saying, like when he just said in that first promo clip that he showed us talking about some fat asses. But the last two promos were actually pretty decent. Like it's enough to like come across as a promo. It may still come off as unhinged.
And you're supposed to look at the camera when you cut a promo.
I know, Steve Blackman, there's something you have to say.
You bet your ass there is. Shamrock, it's real simple. I'll step into your world, the Lion's Den, if you step into mine. And that is weapons all around the cage. And anyone bad enough to get one can use it. So, this way, this thing's got to end one way or another.
I seriously can't believe they were allowed to say
This
this.
nigga didn't even look at the camera one time.
I'll tell you what, there's one part of our bodies that's soft, and it ain't soft all the time, if you catch my meaning. Ric Flair!
Whoa.
New York City, Ric Flair! You're gonna find out what hard is all about, because from the time I get in the ring with you, Guppy, it's gonna be a hard night, all night long.
Pause.
And you can forget about your limousines, your pretty girls, and your diamond rings. Because they don't mean diddly do squat when I get done with you. When I get done with you, Space Mountain will be closed for repairs.
The night.
Pause. It was just a whole bunch of sus promo mixed together with some nonsense. And the crowd in the back just like, yeah. They don't even know what the fuck he talking about. They just cheering, bro. Those are the type of people that's just happy to be there, man.
After the 2016 SummerSlam, Titus O'Neil stood in the middle of the ring with something to say, and something he definitely did say.
Now last night earlier tonight you guys heard that the New Day talking about winning the WWE Tag Team Champions, becoming the WWE Tag Team Champions last summer, right here in Brooklyn. Now what you all forget sometimes is that going into that match, that the Primetime Players were your Tag Team Champions before going in. Well, tonight, I blame you, Darren Young. I blame you for all the failures that I have not had since I've been here. I blame you for not being in the main event. I blame you for not being the WWE champion. And I'll tell you tonight, you come out here tonight.
My God, the crowd is just so straight-faced. Oh my God, bro, he has to make a video on the worst heel turns. Oh my, he probably already got a video up, but like he gotta refresh it because I need to react to it, bro. Jesus Christ, this has to be on the list. This nigga is turning heel in front of straight faces. He's trying to pour his little heart out of like why Darren Young was the cause of everything. They're just like this. Only guy reacting is a guy right here. Oh God, this is awkward.
So I can bury you and be done with you all together.
How about we just be done with this promo altogether? After watching this
Thank God the New Day came out.
Is my favorite wrestler of all time.
Folks, there's Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. Jeff, a while back, what a match you had with Motley.
Yep. Probably the hardest match I ever had in my life. But I don't like it when things aren't going my way. Motley Cruz, you turn the tables on me. You turn the tables in the wrong way. You got me mad now. I've stood around. I've listened to everything you had to say. I've did everything necessary. But when you turn around and you backstab me one way or another, and you cheat me out of what's rightfully mine, that's when I get angry. Now I'm the one doing the challenging. I'm issuing a challenge to you, Motley Crue. Get in the ring with me. This time, I'm going full force.
Daniel Bryan had the yes move.
Well, that was awkward. He probably was scared to put on that promo, or well, not scared, but nervous to get that promo out. Cause shit, man. Hey, this puts the perspective of like, you know, people like getting into wrestling, training to be a wrestler, like celebrities, actors, or whatever coming into like wrestling. You go have to learn how to cut a promo. If you don't know how to cut a promo, if you're not a promo genius and it don't come off the, you know, the top quick, bro, you doomed to fail. But like, or you could be a silent dude like Brock. Brock was capable of cutting the promo, but like he's always chose to be silent. But like if you're not paired with a good manager, you're not gonna be cutting no good promos.
Jumpin' Jeff Farmer had the yup movement. Now this is what happens when you order The Rock from Timo.
The juice has come back to Philadelphia!
I think I've heard that before.
What the juice is cooking.
I want The Rock. Mom, we have The Rock at home. The Rock at home. At TNA's WrestleMania, Bound for Glory, Bully Ray made his return to the company after being gone for over 7 years. He won the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match, earning him a title shot at any championship. A few days later, Bully confronted the TNA World Champion, Josh Alexander, telling Alexander he was going to call his shot the right way. The conversation got interrupted by Steve Maclin and Moose, who both basically said that Bully couldn't be trusted. However, the real moment happened when Bobby Fish came out and said this.
Somebody just put this in a compilation, bro. I think it was Wrestling Fusion, bro. Oh, shit.
It appears to me that you are calling Bully Ray a locker room politician. And I mean, folks, where's the lie?
An empty arena match is louder than this crowd. Okay, this is why you don't cut promos when you're drunk.
Just a few
oh, it wasn't that one? So this nigga had 2 awkward promos?
weeks ago, of course, Alex Wright comes out pretty much out of nowhere and issues this challenge claiming to be the finest European wrestler. Of course, you have many years of experience on him. What went through your mind as you even saw that go down?
I saw it, but I don't believe it. The British Bulldog has been in wrestling for 20 years, since I was 15 years old. Alex Wright, you think you can beat the British Bulldog? You're wrong. If you want a chance of me, come on and take a piece of me.
Let me ask you, I mean, you're from Great Britain, he's from Germany. Is there inherently a different style of wrestling? Is there something that you think you do that definitely has an advantage over his style?
Well, I can do the American style, I can do the Mexican style, I can do the strongman style, and I can do the German style. I can do any style of wrestling. That's why you call me the British Bulldog.
You would seem to have a power advantage.
Oh, greatly power advantage. I'm going to snap him in half when we get the chance.
He was whoa.
It was low-key awkward because, like, what camera is bro staring at?
Jetzt hör mir mal zu und du hörst mir besser genau zu. Ich bin der beste europäische Ringer. Halt deine Klappe und ich werde sie dir stopfen, dass du's weißt. You get me?
When you speak to me, speak in English. I don't speak German, okay?
What the fuck was this?
So, this guy's name is Zandig. If you know him from...
That whole thing was awkward as fuck, bro. I can't really tell if it was like the promo he was cutting or the way he was looking into the camera, but something was just so awkward.
One specific moment. If you don't know who Zandig is, allow him to fill you in.
This is Robbie Marino, CZW with Zandig. Oh my God, what the f just happened?
What do you mean what happened? What are you, blind? Jesus! There was 5 of them! It took 5 of them! Justice Pain! Hate Club! The Hate Club's dead! Nick Gage! Nate Hatred! Who do you think you are? Nobody does this to Zandig! Nobody does this to White Beater! Zandig, White Beater, Nick Mondo! We are the most ultra-violent force!
Wait. Did he call himself the Wife Beater? Am I tripping? I want to go back a little bit. Hold up.
Who do you think you are? Nobody does this to Zandig! Nobody does this to White Beater! Zandig, White Beater, Nick Mondo! We are the most...
I don't know if he said White Beater or Wife Beater. This nigga's weird.
Ultraviolet force on the face of the earth! Yo, you're gonna die! You are gonna die! I guarantee it! I am gonna kill you! You people have not seen anything! This is just the start of fake UTV! I am the ultraviolet icon! This is Robbie Marino! This is CZW, the most violent federation on the face of the earth! You just wait and see how far we're gonna go! I'm out of here!
A lot of these promos are so bad they're funny, but this one is just sad. In 1999, an event called Heroes of Wrestling was held. It wasn't run by WWE or any major wrestling company, but the show did have a few big-name wrestlers. One of them was Jake the Snake Roberts, who was set to compete in the main event. Behind the scenes, though, Jake was in a bad place. He struggled with and abused drugs and alcohol, and he arrived at the Heroes of Wrestling event in no shape to perform. Before his—
What the fuck was he doing with the snake? Damn, Jake. I mean, I guess they don't call him Jake the Snake Roberts for nothing. God damn, what you doing with the snake, man? You're getting too freaky. Man, I need to call the animal preserver on this nigga. Call PETA, somebody.
Match, Roberts had an interview and revealed just how bad of a condition he was in.
Gentlemen, back here I have a man of legendary proportion, the man Jake the Snake Roberts. He is a man that you all recognize. He's a legend. Come on, Jake, get on in here. The folks want to hear from you.
What I'm saying right now is this. You know, you go to a casino, and everybody says, well, gosh, a casino, you should gamble. Let me tell you something, Anvil. You don't want to play cards with me because I'll cheat, okay? I cheat. You want to play 21? I got 22. You want to play blackjack? I got 2 of those, too. You want to play aces and eights? Maybe I got too many of those, too. Bottom line is this. You do not gamble with me. The only time you should gamble is this. Listen to me. When you walk in a casino,
I bet his breath reek of liquor. Jesus, man. See, back in the day, I feel like wrestling, companies were really desperate enough to just come across and try to scoop up like a former legendary talent. And they would just let them do anything and let them get on TV. It was just like TNA used to do that. It used to be desperate back in the day, but then they started to uphold the rules and uphold the company to a better standard when probably a lot of managers switched up. But these little type of backyard type of wrestling and indie wrestling things, they did not care back in the day. Of course they do care right now, sorta, but back in the day, they did not care who they scooped up. If it's a legendary old wrestler, then they signed him.
you want to gamble. The main thing is you should realize this. To gamble, you must accept losing. I don't accept losing. And neither does Damien. Damien, my friend. My friend Damien is right here. You see Damien?
Yeah, he just stuck his head out at us.
Nice pile of snake, huh?
Oh.
You don't want to see this, do you?
Well,
Let me show you something.
Yeah, that's
Let me
okay,
show you.
Jake.
No, I tell you what, Anvil. Go ahead, Anvil. Roll the dice.
Oh.
Mr. Cameraman, get your ass back up here. Hello? I'm talking to you. Get the camera back up here. That is not what you need to worry about, Anvil. The bottom line is this. When the DDT comes, then the snake comes out. Worry about the DDT. 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 Think about it.
In wrestling, some moments are so serious and life-threatening that wrestlers are
I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty awkward ass promo, bro. Hey, at least the crowd was into it, man. Some of these promos were just hard to fucking watch, bro. Man, you guys let me know what was y'all weird awkward promo below, but oh my god, I could not deal with that Titus O'Neil one, man. They were just looking at this nigga with a straight face, bro. That's one thing you do not want to happen in wrestling at all, bro. You either want somebody booing the fuck out of you, or at least cheering, or some tolerable shit, not just they didn't even give this nigga okay. One guy gave this nigga a reaction, bro. But hey, man, if you guys want to see more videos, go check out Tap Out Corner's original video. And if you like my reactions and certainly my WWE reactions or wrestling reactions in general, don't forget to like and subscribe. More will be coming daily and throughout the week. I will catch you guys in the next video. We are on the road to 550.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?